Hello, everybody. Ponyman here, and now I'm here to give you my reaction to the season 5 opener of My Little Pony. And my God, my brain's on fire at the moment. It just ended not 5 seconds ago, and my head is literally on fire. I don't know where it's at. I can smell it from here, though. But my God, I recorded the entire thing. I'm watching it over as we speak, just staring at it. And I'm just trying to comprehend. First of all, communist ponies. Communist ponies. These. That's what's hilarious. But my overall reactions ends to my overall um thinking about it and all that. It opened up basically the same way they did at the San Diego Comic Con panel. It opened up the same way the San Diego Comic Con panel did, with that little opening where they're sitting around their little thing when they're sitting around their little chairs at the Hall of Friendship. And then the map appears, and they realize, hey, we gotta go to this village. And then they went to said village. Once they got to said village, they meet the communist ponies. I don't know if that's their. I think what they're going to be called by most fandoms, the Equalizers, the Equalites. I'm just going off the top of my head here, but I'm pretty sure they're just communist ponies. Just communist ponies. They meet. I don't even remember her name. My brain's trying to wrap around this. I probably should record this later, but I'm so enthralled at the moment that I do not even know what the hell's going on. It's like I'm coming down from a high. But Sunset Glimmer? I think that was her name. Well, I don't know. But she's probably going to be a recurring villain. Considering we're going to, since the whole focus of this is going to be friendship, cutie mark stuff, and all that, so she might be a recurring villain since she escaped at the end. Spoiler alert. Alright, but just trying to figure this all out at the moment. It's way too early to tell what exactly, but the ponies we did meet were awesome. I don't know like none of their names because they didn't give us any names. I'm pretty sure the fan base is gonna have. Pretty sure the fan base is already on that one. And it's been about 5 minutes since the season opener, and they're pretty sure they've already gotten all the names down. They gotten everything done. Pretty sure if I just even open up a tab right now, it's gonna just explode with all the fan theories. Trying to get this done. Well, a big thing here though, folks. Could we just gonna hang out on a limb here? Could we possibly, and then just possibly, we might see sea ponies? Hey, yes, I didn't think you see that one coming. Now, on a lighter note, this was. I don't know if it. I can't tell you if the episode's good or not at the moment. I'll probably make another video for an actual analysis of it for a review. I'm just giving you my general impression at the moment, and an unscripted impression. So I'm stuttering and fucking trying to think of what to say because I'm still. But the entirety. Like, this is the first time we've seen shit from them in like fucking months. Nearly, I believe it was 329 days since the last episode aired. I do have to say the funniest thing was when the funniest thing though was when Fluttershy, and it was like, I will join you. Oh, and then everyone, and she's faking being any part of them for a while. She's the whole banter back and forth is kind of hilarious. I think I'm gonna have to make a better analysis video maybe a week or two after this. Probably around the same. Probably won't get any views. So yeah, probably this won't get any views, but it was But general gist of this entire thing, the episode was amazing. It's amazing. If you don't notice, if you haven't noticed, I'm playing clips from the episode because don't tell Hasbro, but I kind of I'm pirating this stuff. Do not tell them. Do not call them. But this entire thing. Oh, the chase at the end. That was really good, actually. And balloon binoculars. Balloon binoculars. That's also a highlight. And plus, it's funny. Pinkie Pie throughout the entire thing, she's somewhat still Pinkie. At the same time, she's not Pinkie. I don't remember. I don't think I got the clip recorded though, but there was one scene where she's like laugh. She gave you the definition of laughter. Just the exact dictionary definition of laughter, which is hilarious. But the main 6 don't save the day on this one. That's also interesting. Ponies save themselves with the magic of friendship. The main 6 actually didn't accomplish it. It was the 4 other ponies. I don't even know their names. I think one's like Snow something. But the whole thing, you have to give me a second and for me to remember. Around that one. Because I cannot remember his name for the life of me. But we still don't know. Double Diamond, that was his name. Double Diamond. I don't know where I'm going to know. Probably because he was white and he was a skier. So I'm just assuming. But Double Diamond, that was the guy's name. But Sunset, but Glimmer, she's going to be the recurring villain. In fact, she's probably going to be the final villain at the end of the season. And all things together, I hope they don't do the thing where they just kind of drop the whole overarching story plot somewhat throughout the season. Like season 4 had the overarching story plot, but it kind of, if you didn't, when I first watched it, and I don't know if anybody else felt this, it kind of felt like it dropped. Like they had the whole Rainbow Circle Eye saga, but it didn't feel like it focused on the fact that this is Box, and it didn't kind of bring up, hey, this is also the stuff about it. Like they just give you subtle not. It didn't feel like an overarching story. It just felt like they had the beginning with the 2-parter, they had the end with a 2-parter, and everything in between was just like just in between stuff. Like it honestly didn't feel like it felt like they dropped the story a bit and then went straight back to the slice of life thing, which I love the slice of life, but I would like that combined with this overarching story thing they're going for. And this season, it looks like they're going to really be hammering that in. And since episode 100 is going to be all about the background ponies, we might get more. We might get more episodes that just focuses on life in Ponyville, and it could be set during times where when the main 6 are away doing friendship things. But I can guarantee you, episode 100 is with the background ponies. It's going continuity-wise will take place at the very beginning of the season, because Spike's talking about that hoofball thing. It's probably going to begin with Spike and Big Mac doing their discussion about hoofball, and it's probably going to do, what's the name of that Simpsons episode? The route where they do back and forth between characters. Like you'll have a scene with this character, and you have a scene with another character, as they transition. And then there's like little subtle things during the transitions. Like they'll have something like that. Like they'll maybe have Derpy slam into a mailbox that's owned by Lyra, and then transfers from Lyra to Bonbon, Bonbon to Cheerilee, Cheerilee to Big Mac, Big Mac back to Spike, and fucking and any of the background ponies, to be honest. And it's probably the Berry Punch. A drunk Berry Punch reference would be hilarious, by the way. But Hasbro has said though that they acknowledge and they know about all the fan theories, such as the shipping between Vinyl, Octavia, Lyra, and Bonbon. You know, those kind of things. And the personalities we give them, and they say they know of them, but they're not exactly going to follow them. But they're going to follow some of the stuff at the same time. Because most likely we'll see a lot of the background ponies we haven't heard speak, like Vinyl, Lyra. And if it turns out that they just shat on the entire fan base's theory on it, it might end up making episode 100 just everyone's least favorite episode, just for the reason. Like, if they do not have Lyra mention a human once, I'm pretty sure it's gonna piss a lot of people off. Like, I'm just pretty sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure. But as we see, we'll just have to see what this season and it's going to shape out to be. I will see y'all back. I guess I'm going to try to get it done sometime next week if I have the time. So maybe next Saturday, as the next episode's airing, I might be able to upload my analysis on this and my reaction to the next episode. Try to get it maybe congruent with each other. With each other. Sorry, a lot of stuttering. Haven't slept in like 24 hours. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is kind of my first time doing something like this. That's not a let's play. That's not me talking over or getting into a video game. Just sitting here staring at footage of a TV show, trying to give you my synopsis of it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Yes, and please give me suggestions of what I can do better, because there is a lot of room for improvement here, folks. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you next time in the world of My Little Pony.
2,000 years later.